Everyone eat the food, please, before it goes away. What am I missing? I'm missing this. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna set a purple mark there under the boss. This is where we start kiting the boss in the last phase. Let me just
Need a
push
repair
the
pod.
note. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a repair bot. Everyone repair and sync up, please. It's right here. And let me make some assignments. So, bee hunt, you're always gonna be interrupting the left ad. Wiglimp, you're gonna be interrupting the middle ad. And who has a very, very long interrupt? Seiko, can your interrupt reach the far away? No, well, let me do it like this. Seiko interrupt middle ad, bee hunt interrupt left ad, and Wiglimp interrupt right ad. Okay? Okay, okay. I canceled that. I didn't see who traded trade again. The person who traded me trade me again. Okay, Zingzi. Anything else? Okay. Okay, guys, ready? Check. Let's go. Any questions before we start?
Why is the boss still alive?
I mean, because he's still alive and we haven't killed him. Cypher Ventus up, please. If you don't have one, trade Seiko.
Sorry. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Let me check. Everyone is ready. I'm just gonna do an already check to check the buffs. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Seiko and Spleeze, you guys have priority on picking up coins and depositing them. You've been doing very good on that, so you keep on just doing that. And if anyone else by mistake picks up a coin, just dunk it instantly into the boss. 90% of the time, Seiko or Spleeze has the second coin and they know when to dunk it exactly like 1.5 seconds before the timer. Okay, full timer and let's go.
Snipe.
Yeah. I remember 2 days in a row and now I forget.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Middle and right.
Careful middle.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the coins from the boss, please.
3, 2, 1.
Get Melia. Dunk, please. Finish up the
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
Coins from the boss.
2, 1, 2, 3, 2.
Did we shoot a
Thunder
coin from the
Focus
boss?
T in 8.
Wipe this. Wipe it.
Mana T in 8.
Watch the pay lines, guys, please.
3, 2, 1.
It's my bad on the left ad. I dashed when you said kill it, so I baited the line there. No one
No,
like.
no. You're fine. I'm not watching about that pay line. I'm watching about the people getting hit by that point. That
Yeah,
pay
but that's one like the bait there that was on me.
No, fine. Baiting is not a problem. Like, people getting hit by the coin is still a problem. I don't want to see that anymore. It's been too many pulls. Yeah, I'm dropping mage food. Like, getting hit by coins at this point is not acceptable at all.
I'm just fixing my weak hours. For some reason, it's in the middle again.
If you might have updated, yeah. Just place them anywhere.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay. Ring off a Boker, please. Thank you. Bull Rage, was that a mystic? Who keeps connecting and disconnecting?
I accidentally closed Discord. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Bash, can I get some cookies? Thank you. Okay, full timer, and let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Middle and right again.
Careful middle.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
Careful
Invoke
right.
Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3,
That's points combo, please. Guys, watch the interrupts. Please watch those interrupts. Like, put it on focus or whatever you need, just watch it.
Dispel.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Watch point through the raid, point through the raid. Just practice.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just please watch those interrupts.
Mana T in 8.
By the way, what
And-
happens with this ad?
The thing is, it casted, it overloaded, it knocked us, and we had tools in the middle again that I don't want to talk about that again as well. Okay, backup interrupts. I'm just gonna type this into note. Left at. Okay, left at beacon is prio interrupt, backup interrupt is atom, middle add is prio C code, backup is sendless, right add is Wiglim, prio interrupt, and I am a backup.
Noted.
Cypher?
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
3, 2,
Thunder Focus T in 8. Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Middle and right?
Careful middle.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Invoke
Careful,
Yulon,
right.
the Jade Serpent in 8.
3,
Watch points from the
Two.
boss, please.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Done.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
Bull Rage Rally.
2, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Middle and right again.
Mana T in 8.
Watch points, please.
3, 2, 1.
Watch those points. More damage from the middle
Thunder
one, please.
Focus T in 8.
Dispel.
3,
Kill the middle ad, pick up the point and go down. Down, 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 down.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8.
2, 1, 2, 2, 1.
So, for
Thunder
any
Focus
melee,
T in
because
8.
We're a bit melee heavy today. Once you finish, and for the tanks as well, like, once you finish with the prio ad, just drag the tongue. Yeah, exactly. Just drag the boss to the second ad. That way we don't have to swap all the melee to the ads and they can just keep hitting the boss.
The
and
thing is, they
leave.
can't really move the boss because they need to spawn the shit after the
Yeah.
move.
They
So
still
it's
can.
like if the second ad is gonna be middle, then we would have ads that are not CCable in the middle somewhere. Because
I mean-
it's not on the tank, it's
Yeah.
on the boss from the side.
Sandless, but even if the ad spawned here, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, but it's kinda not what
These-
we were doing all the
Yeah,
time.
but still, it's the same thing. Ads get obliterated.
Hi Kragus, what's up?
Oh, man, yeah.
Rebuff Priest and Evoker. Because the thing is, there is still time to drag the boss wherever we want before we dunk. So we can drag the boss wherever we want and get him back into position before we dunk the points. We have a lot of time before we dunk
5,
points.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
3, 2,
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Middle and left.
Careful middle.
Invoke Yulon, the
Careful
Jade
left.
Serpent in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Watch points from the boss, please.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel.
Dunk, please. Bull Rage
Mana
Rally.
T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Watch points from the boss.
Revival in 8.
3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Left and right. Watch
Mana
those
T in
points.
8.
Careful middle and left.
3, 2, 1.
More damage
Thunder
from the right
Focus
hand,
T in
please.
8.
Done.
3, 2, 1.
Immunity ads incoming.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8.
And kill the middle ad as well.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, wipe this.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3, 2,
We need to not forget the ads. Just here, everybody just didn't do the middle, it seemed.
I mean, I'm just gonna explain every mechanic we fail, and until we don't get it right, I'm gonna give a few tries to the people failing the mechanics, then I'm just gonna replace it. So yeah, don't be greedy on the ads, please. Like all of the melee, wait until you get, if you see if you get a fixate or not. If you don't get a fixate, then you can face all those ads. If you do get a fixate, you just rejoin the ranged. Like, I don't want to point out what everything is going wrong, but a lot of shit is going wrong. And it's from the people that have been on this boss for since day one. So please focus up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Middle and right.
Careful middle.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
Careful right.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Points from the boss, please.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Mana T in 8.
Moving down.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
Watch the points from the
Revival
boss,
in
please.
8.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Left and right.
Mana T in 8.
Careful left.
3,
Watch points from the boss, please.
Careful middle.
Stay alive.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Dispel.
Pick up the coin and deposit.
3,
Done.
1.
Immunity add.
Mana
Just
T
right
in 8.
right, please.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial
Watch
Conduit
points
in
from the
8.
boss.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Left and middle.
Careful left.
Mana T in 8.
Careful middle.
3, 2, 1.
Drag the boss to the middle left. Okay.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Done, please.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
1.
These are stun of root ads. Do whatever you want with them. Just keep them inside the wall.
Mana T in 8.
Watch the flames now. Watch the flames. This is gonna be a lot of flames. Those flames are gonna come back as well.
1.
Middle and right. The boss on middle, all melee on middle. Those flames are coming
Mana
back
T
to the
in
right
8.
ad. Be careful.
Careful middle.
3,
Watch points from the boss.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
Range
Revival
from the
in
right
8.
ad. You can drag the boss
Thunder
to the right
Focus
ad.
T in 8.
2, 1.
Make sure to kill up the left ad as well, please.
Celestial Conduit in 8.
Done.
3,
Defensives and under the boss. Range please attacking
Thunder Focus T in 8.
to the left ad. Okay.
3, 2,
Watch points from the boss, please. Hold stone this or hold prodigy if you have to. Middle and right.
Mana T in 8.
Careful middle.
2,
Careful right.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3, 2,
Pick up that point from the middle. More damage on the left ad. Res me. Push the boss to 30.
Mana T in 8.
3, 2,
Shellen's Gift in 8. Invoke Yulan, the Jade Serpent in 8.
3,
Push it, push it.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Purple, purple, purple. Everyone on purple.
3, 2,
2, 1, lusting.
Impot should be up soon.
Yeah, second temple as well. Now just watch flames, watch flames.
Mana
Keep
T
moving
in
as a
8.
group, stun those ads. If you get targeted by fire, you move left. Watch points for boss.
1.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Revival in 8.
Get sandals up.
Mana T in 8.
Watch those lines, watch those lines.
3, 2, 2, 1.
Second temple if you haven't yet.
Mana T in 8.
Out with that.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3, 2, 2, 1.
Watch the coins. Out with that, please. Watch the coil. All defensives, just stay alive here.
Mana T in 8.
Knock these ads away, knock these ads away.
3, 2, 1.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Let's go!
Finally! Yes!
Oh my god!
Freedom!
Okay, I call dibs on the ring. Dibs on the ring.
Let me go turn in, then I buy my items.
Can I fucking go cry in a corner now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah, let's
fuck
go.
you to everyone that kept failing the same shitty fucking mechanics over and over fucking again.
I
in a
mean,
smooth
Snipe,
way.
you can come cry on my shoulder if you want.
Oh,
Can I mention
It's
something?
yours.
Fifth pool, by the way.
Yeah,
I know.
fifth.
It was
I know.
happening this pool or it was never gonna happen.
Snipe, snipe. We just need to stop doing more than 5 polls a day.
Peg sucks. Let me go see the fucking. Let me go see my fucking log. Let me see that shit.
It's crit burst.
90. Hell yeah.
Oh,
don't
my
need any of
fucking
this
God. Yeah,
shitty
good
loot.
job. I have no comment. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Nice.
I wanted to do some stuff, but my add-ons are bugging out, so I'm just gonna disable everything after the loot. By the way, do not go on Mugzee yet, please. We have to do the loot. We have to take a picture. Then we go to Mugzee, and I go cry in a corner. Okay?
That was a bad poll.
God damn. God damn.
So, it's better to disband on Mugzee than on one arm bandit.
Please
I
vote
have
on the
a-
loot. Please vote on the loot. Please vote on the loot. Please vote.
I have a question here.
Yes.
Can we go kill 3 heroic bosses so I can buy House of Cards?
No.
I've done that earlier.
No.
And you actually get to DPS now, dude. How does this feel?
Something new.
I have no comment.
I finally have best trinkets. Yay.
Was this literally the fifth pull? Yeah, it was the fifth.
It was.
I literally told Luke, we're either killing this on fifth pull or I'm disbanding tonight. Holy fucking shit. So, is this boss hard?
No.
No.
Just took my
Good.
pulls.
Good.
But next boss is hard.
No,
Yes,
it's
hard.
easy.
Like,
It's
got
not
nerfed.
easy. It's not easy at fucking all.
It doesn't matter that it got nerfed. There's so much shit going on.
Like you don't want to know how much shit you can wipe on that boss.
Everything. Everything.
Exactly.
Can I get zooming back?
Oh, it's destro time.
The
So,
HD distro's coming back.
please accept the loot so I can group up and yeah. There you go, Dagger. He was so fucking fast to accept that. Jesus fucking Christ, Miguri. Melly, where are you at? I mean, you wanted an offhand as well, so I have that for you. No, we need a picture. Everyone get your fucking asses back here. Yeah, picture, and you guys can go upgrade until I sort out weak wars for...
I didn't get the ring for transmog. What? Hello?
Snipe, can he also post a video of Mugzee, please, so I can check it out while breaking?
I mean, today we don't do a video.
Okay.
Today we just brute force, yes.
Today we do logs like we did on Bandit, but I will make probably a bigger break and post a video and stuff like that. But I have a very, very specific task for everyone to learn today. This is gonna be the goal today. Not to run into orange circles on the ground. That's
Not
our
to run.
Not orange, brown, sorry, brown.
Okay.
See, orange we run into. On brown circles we don't.
For our fucking team, it's impossible task.
That's what I said. We're gonna spend the full day on this today. So we're only gonna be practicing. I don't care about jail cells. I don't care about anything else. Today we're practicing, not popping mines. Someone back, do the rock and be hunt, please, so we can do the picture and we can go to Mugzee. And Snipe can cry in a corner. Where the fuck is my GM? Just say congratulate to me or the team. He's listening, probably. So he's gonna jump anytime soon. Luke!
Luke.
Slapbox, how much delays in the stream? 2 seconds? 2 minutes? Half a minute?
There's like, I think there's like only 5 seconds or something. But Luke
Okay,
is
so
actually not watching.
Oh no.
So
Wait. Time to abuse my power. Wait.
Go
Rage, just say something bad about Will's powers into this summoning. You do it.
Oh, there he is!
No, I abused my power. So is my beloved GM not watching the stream? I guess he's not.
Are we gonna line up? Get in line, everybody.
Mr. GM.
Snipe, have you moved me?
Magic. Is my beloved GM not watching the stream?
Snipe,
Yes.
should I press the red button?
Should I press red button as well?
I wonder which one is stronger. How's
Mine.
it going?
Okay, bye. Go back to what you were doing.
Shoo.
Wow.
Okay, we killed it, Luke. That's how it's going.
Wait, you killed that?
Oh, we didn't! Imagine! 5th pull, Luke. I told you, we either kill it on 5th pull or I fucking disband the team.
Wait. How many pulls?
Check the logs.
5th pull.
5.
5 fucking pulls.
He's the boss.
Where is the picture?
Wait, where's the
Send
picture?
it. Somebody
Bro.
take a picture and send it in Woodiving chat, please.
I need the keybind for the.
Alt C.
Melly is not here. Summon Melly. Melly, you have to be included in the picture or you're gonna be benched for 1 month.
Oh,
He's not
okay.
here. Fuck's sake.
The only one time I haven't watched the stream you killed the boss raiding.
Yep.
Okay, somebody take a picture and post it in Woody, please.
How you did?
That's with a Warlock Stone, somebody summoning I'm summoning
Yeah.
Melly. No,
I got
take a
it
new one.
somewhere.
Bashlock
Where
got
does-
a
where does
1989.
this fucking game take screenshots?
I mean, it's not Bash, it's the HD lock. Careful, he's undercover RWF player. Okay, we got the picture?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
have to
we
find
got.
it in the right folder.
Okay, go to Mugzee, come on.
Right.
My short
Good,
adventures
Here we
ran
go.
over.
good job,
I'm
guys,
good.
but don't forget that there are 2 more bosses to kill, so
Bye,
do not
Luke.
slack.
Wait, Luke, do you want to know what I'm doing now? Watch this. Watch my stream. This is how I'm going to Mugzee. This is me going to Mugzee.
The suffering.
This
I
is
mean,
me going to
snipe.
Mugzee.
Can we get a priest grip to grip him further back?
Try it.
Alright, have fun. Good luck, guys.
Bye. Okay, let's kill the trash and go to Mugzee. Ooh, I have to play our fire again for this. I have to play displacement. I have to
do you
do
know
a
the-
lot
the-
of shit.
Do you know the trick where you can like triple ignite like ads and boss during the cages?
Yeah, but no.
You can get into all cages and to boss and like giga ignite them.
I mean, that's what I plan to do with the fire mage.
Oh, okay, then that's good.
You can do as well with the portal.
I mean, for
Like
me, there's no
that-
point, right?
I mean, so here's the thing. I'm gonna be placing 3 people in each cages. So today is gonna be figuring out our damage, what we can do, what we cannot do, and practice the mites. If we do not get the mites, okay, guys, listen up. This is no joke anymore. Mugzee is by hand the single most hard boss you'll ever encounter in your life. Not in terms of DPS check, not in terms of healing check, okay, healing check, yeah, as well. But this boss is so fucking hard that it depends on everyone to play their role correctly. One misstep, one mine, one bad placement of a prison, one person missing a prison, one person not soaking correctly, it's a wipe. Kill the trash, by the way. So, even if we... Guys, kill trash and kill trash. What are you waiting for? I'm gonna continue with my speech. So, we might encounter 100, 150, 200, maybe even 300 wipes on this. But I am warning you, this boss is fucking hard. So it will require everyone to play at their finest. I'm giving a heads up that I've given always. I don't give a flying fuck about the damage you do on progression, neither on kill. That doesn't determine how I judge your performance. So please, focus on the callouts, focus on the guides that I'll be posting later today or tomorrow. Try to play it as best as you can. Try to literally find a good position where you can play, where you cannot play. I'm going to be assigning specific position for mind soaking as well. Like, all in all, it's a very hard boss. We kill this, we're going to have fun on Galley, trust me. But this is a big struggle. Okay, motivation speech is over. Let's go heal.
Okay, which guide do we watch on YouTube for this?
For now, nothing.
I
for now, nothing.
still prefer to watch a guide during the
No, for now, come here. Nobody's watching the guide. I'm taking a different approach in this boss. Everybody here. Just circle around the boss.
You're a PhD, you know the fight already, bro.
Can you show me?
Dragon, I believe.
Two people talked at the same time. I didn't hear.
I need a summon.
Okay, and what was Atom saying?
No, I said he's THD lock. He knows the fight, but I think I have a problem with my mic, right?
It's kind of like making. It might not be your mic. It might be the Discord settings because my mic is fucked up after the new Discord update. So the options I was using for my mic now are busted and I cannot use them anymore, and therefore you listen to like cars moving around, motorbikes revving outside, you hear everything. You even hear it later, which is crazy. But
I get a summon.
Let me try first something here. So first soak is gonna be these guys with this guy. Who else has immunity? The hunter.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So today we practice. Everyone starts on metal side, so everyone must stay in the metal side before we pull the boss. Summon everyone, please.
I'm working on it. Just
So,
click.
Yeah, I'm summoning as well. Let's summon everyone here, and I'll start explaining the basics of this boss.
Snipe Miguri asked something in chat.
Did you read my Discord DMs? No, I didn't. Oh, about the assassination. Yeah, I remember that. That's a long time ago. Yeah, you can play Asa on this. It's fine. Like Miguri, like it's not only for Miguri. Everyone just play what you feel like you're playing. And if I cannot assign you to a jail because of your spec, just let me know. Yeah, assassination cannot go into jails. I will only need like 3 times 4. That's 12 people to enter the jails. So some of the jails at the end can be 2 DPS with a healer or just 3 DPS. Like I can put a red pal and 2 DKs inside and they can just obliterate an ad and stuff like that. On Shaman, like I'll figure out something. Yeah, but for now,
I think it's better now, my mic, right?
Oh yeah, much better.
Yeah. It was unplugged. I mean, plugged not very well. So.
Oh yeah, that happens. Wait, before we start, I wanted to do something for the fucking add-ons. Okay, how is raid-uri blocking my UI?
What do you mean?
Fuck? No, I wanted to do something in the interface, but raid-uri for some reason is blocking my UI.
Oh, it's Wednesday, so if it's update days and they're like have some.
It's giving me an error code.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
So this is what I wanted to do. Congratulations, guys. I said 2 weeks. You guys did amazing. I love what you're doing. Adam, you're great. You're amazing. Even when you came in on the sprocket, I was like, okay, this guy's good. He's probably gonna perform well as well. So far you're doing good. Keep on doing what you're doing. Please, when I took you in on Bandit and I literally saw what you were doing with coins, with interrupts, with swapping to ads, I was like, okay, Nemo Hunter plays well. Keep it up, and he might get a promotion. You kept up doing what you were told to do. Your DPS was there, everything was there, mechanics was there. Fucking A game. Keep it up. Amazing.
Thank you.
This is the part where my team Looney Bean congratulates the onboarding of 2 fucking new members. Jesus,
we did that. We want some claps and I want some goals.
No, boss. Whoa, no, boss.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Welcome to the cult.
Okay, so first things first. Rules for Bandit. I mean for Mugzee. Okay, I'm already crying in this corner. So we always start the boss from the metal side, which means everyone must stand in this metal side when we pull the boss. After the boss is pulled and he casts like his first mechanic, which is a heal mechanic. For now, the healers just throw out everything, just try to heal it out. And after that, we'll see the logs and we'll sit down and together assign cooldowns. So after he finishes his initial first cast, which does a shit ton of damage, then you can play in dirt, then you can stay wherever the fuck you want. But before that, we must start from the metal side. So, boss is going to be tanked here, or here. I'm just going to start placing some markers. So, we tank boss here on Skull. And the first big soak, we're going to have a first big soak first. It's going to go back here. But the very, very important thing about this soak is to put it a bit off from the wall. So it should end like here. Wait, let me mark myself so you guys can see me. So this is where the radius of the soak should finish. So there should be a little gap here, like in between. Just take this like little metal thingy on the ground. This is the limit for the soak. After that, we have the prisons. No, we have mines first. Okay,
Yeah,
then
the
it's
mines,
gonna be
yeah.
prisons, yeah. So let's just do the soak, and let's do the mines. So how we do the mines? If you have still the big aura pack we installed at Atom Link, the Liberation of Undermine. If you go into Mugzee, into that, there is a weak aura that's going to be telling you bait mines. Okay? When that says bait mines, and I'm going to call it out as well, you gotta get close to the boss. Bait the mines, the brown circles start spawning, and then we get the fuck out of the boss. How we pop the mines is Cypher, you as a paladin, pop a mine first, and you stagger them by 1.5 seconds with bubble. Okay?
You say you may pop one or just pop as multiple?
So you pop the first one with a bubble, then you put bubble on, and you keep popping the others, one by one. So you kind of want to put an interval in there with 1 second to 1.5 seconds.
How many mines spawn at a time? Is it 3?
4 or 5. I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
Oh, okay, fine. All right.
So we pop the mines with staggering. Healers, this will be a very big healing check for you guys. But for the DPS, everyone must find the red circle, orange circle on the ground, and soak that mine. If we miss a mine, so we wipe. That's about it. Let's get pulling. Let's see the mechanics, and let's see how it goes.
Just a quick recap. So we start boss on Skull.
Yeah, you keep him on Skull. You don't move him from there.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep him on Skull. It doesn't matter. So we have to start from metal side. Everyone needs to be in metal side. And after we pull, after he does his big AoE thingy, which is 4 seconds cast or something, then you guys can spread out and play wherever you want. And if we survive till the prisons, we're just gonna wipe it, and I'm gonna play the prisons. And we rinse and repeat until we learn the mechanics.
And we can choose the boss, by the way, this one.
Yeah, let me swap to fire for this. I'm not playing Arcane on this. Spell Slinger Arcane is a bit too hard to raid me with. Okay, full timer, everyone please in the metal side.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Bait mines under the boss, and if you see a circle, you move out. Do not touch a circle, do not touch a circle. Start soaking, find an orange and soak. Find an orange.
Mana T in 8.
Okay, 2 more soaks in the back, 1 more mine. Put that soak on X. Group
Mana
5,
T in 8.
soak this, group 4,
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Mention that. Good.
Mana T in 8.
Careful with that frontal. Everyone get out of this. Spray and pray goes there.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, everyone
Mana
move to
T in
dirt,
8.
please. Everyone move to dirt. Everyone move to the other side. Go, 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 go.
3, 2.
Nice, I can do this with a mage. Okay, so now we have prisons. You guys can play wherever you want.
Mana
One
T in
prison
8.
goes on purple
Shellen's
bar.
Gift in
No,
8.
no, 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 keep going.
Thunder
Hold on,
Focus
hold on,
T
hold
in
on,
8.
hold on. One prison on purple, 1 on moon. Just go in there and soak.
Mana T in 8.
Moon is
Do
here.
not stack the prisons. No, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just soak it.
2, 1.
I was expecting this to wipe.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial
one-shot
Conduit in
this.
8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Okay, so this is a tricky mechanic.
Fortifying
Everyone
Brew in
into the
8.
fire. Okay, and now you do the frost shadow thingy.
Kill me? Kill? No?
Okay, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Okay, okay, we didn't fail mines.
Mana T in A.
Sorry, what?
So
Oh yeah, you can soak infinite. You can literally soak infinite.
Thunder Focus T in
the
A.
robots and the shields over here?
Shellen's Gift in
There
A.
is a mechanic. We're gonna
Invoke
get to it.
Yulan,
the big
the
gun
Jade
is
Serpent
just
in A.
here and you remove the shield by aiming at the robot.
Yeah. So whoever gets the okay, I need to fucking explain the mechanics for this shit. Okay. So once again, we're not aiming for DPSing. We're aiming on doing mechanics correctly. Mines went well. That is nice. So let me make some assignments. By the way, all the assignments that I'm gonna make now are gonna be handled by the Recora. So I'm just gonna do normal callouts. But yeah, okay, note. Boss.
Can I ask something, Snipe?
Yeah, sure.
When you said go in the fire for the icicles, did you mean the red rocket big fire?
The one that we leave here, yeah. So
The big soak that
yeah.
Okay.
There is a mechanic for that as well.
Okay.
So let me make some assignments. Group 4 is the first group that's going to be soaking the big red soak. Nobody else soaks that. Nobody else. So Wiglimp, you and me will have to pop some big defensives so we don't die, because it's going to be 3 paladins with us. Melly, you are group 3, you're fine for now. You don't have assignments for now. Group 1 seems fine. Group 2, I need to swap some stuff. I'm gonna put key there. Put please there as well. Adam, for now I'm gonna put you in a prison to soak it, just for in sake of practices, but for the further progression you won't be soaking a prison, just so we don't wipe to the jail cells, okay?
No problem. By the way, when did they decide that prison break would work?
What do you mean it work?
Like, wasn't it like you need to bite something into the wall of the prison?
No. You bait the knockback, where you get knocked away from the prison. I'm gonna explain that.
Like, yeah, but like initially it was like you were imprisoned infinitely.
No. Okay, so the mines went well. We just keep repeating that. I'm gonna be very happy. I'm not gonna cry much. Big red soak. First soak is group 4. That's Alex, Weaver, Cypher, Wiglim, and me. Prison 1 goes on purple, which is gonna be group 1 soaking that. Bashlock, yeah, soak it for now. We don't care about the pulse damage.
Sorry,
I'm just gonna swap things around. And group 2 will put a prison on moon and soak it on moon as well. Guys, we're doing this without the weak aura at the moment. When I input the weak aura is gonna tell you everything. It's gonna tell you left prison, it's gonna tell you right prison, it's gonna tell you soak, not soak, whether you're supposed to put the prison there, whether or not, like, don't care about it. At the moment, we're just brute forcing mechanics to learn them. So group 1 is soaking purple prison, group 2 is going to be soaking moon prison. For the tanks, you just keep the boss on skull, always on skull, until we move to the next phase. The red line can go here, as it went, and the spray and pray, the big shrapnel thingy, always be pointed towards that wall in purple. A very big note for the prisons. So watch my character. Let's say this is the prison, and there is a wall pointing towards there and pointing towards there. You always want to use the back wall. Like, so when the purple prison is gonna stand here, wait, I need to move this a bit to here. So, when you're inside of the prison, you always want to get knocked with, how do I explain this? You just knock a wall, yeah, like that it's not going to be used. And when I say did you guys see Bait Frost or Bait
Yep.
Boot, whatever it was called? So when it starts counting down, what you do is you enter the red soap, you stand on the tip of it. Seeker, you can put the speed totem there or do the roar. And if you get, okay, the weak roar will handle that as well. So the main idea is for 2 people to go left and 2 people to go right with the arrows, and everyone else just gets the fuck out of there.
Snipe, if you want, like I'm recording everything, I can just show it like what it looks like. Like I had the mechanic with the right and shit, so people can visualize it.
Yeah, and I need to. Yeah, you do remind me after it. I need to tell everyone that's using the VOD recorder to input a username so I can have access to VODs and explain stuff like that more. We'll handle that after, right? It's fine. But yeah, for just let's practice that now. And we're gonna take a break after it to just let's practice mines. I need to do the weak force for this shit. Because it's not gonna work out without the weak force, it's just gonna make confusing. Okay. So let's do it like this. We do 3 more good pulls with the mines, and we do a break, and I set up weak wars, and then we can start explaining more and more and more.
5, 4.
But for now, don't care about boss damage. Just watch your surroundings.
Celestial Conduit in 1.
And that's about it.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Get under the boss, baiting boss.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
3, 2, 1, 3.
Okay, get away from the boss now.
1.
Do not touch a mine, do not touch a mine. Find the soak and soak it. Find the soak and soak it.
Mana T in 8.
Soak.
2.
Okay, group 4. Group 4.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Perfect.
Mana T in 8.
Everyone, Raspberry Guri.
1.
You guys can move to the dirt side. Everyone can move there. Spray and play will be pointed towards purple.
3.
Purple.
2.
Okay, yeah, just keep it there. Keep it there. Do not pull it. Everyone supposed to be here. We're gonna phase it now.
2. 1.
Mana
Okay,
T
you can
in
move
8.
wherever you want now.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's
You can
Gift
move
in
into
8.
metal if you want again.
Thunder
it's fine.
Focus T in 8.
Prisons in 5 seconds. Group 1 is gonna be purple. Group
Mana
2
T in 8.
is moon. Yeah. Just make sure you soak that.
You want me to spell ward here, then not back?
1.
You can, yeah, that's perfect, yeah.
Shellen's Gift in
So
8.
you see this wall will be
Celestial
used for
Conduit
multi-back
in
and
8.
This wall as well.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3. 2.
Okay.
Fortifying Brew in
wait,
8.
Everyone step into the fire. Yeah, I was late on that fall. Okay, no, not the fire. Go behind the prison cell. Okay, everyone to metal side. Everyone to metal side, please. With that gun,
Mana
try to
T in
hit
8.
both of the ads. So you're hitting that ad and the one. Perfect. Awesome.
3.
Everyone else stay in the metal side.
1.
Thunder Focus T in 8. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Yeah, Snipe want to be the last to go, but if you want, I can do, like, if I'm not dead, I can do it so you can just raid lead and call, and I can swap at like 99.
Yeah,
be the last player if you
careful.
want.
I just did that. Careful, there is a desync.
Yeah, but I will do like a 99 because you went twice at like 100, but I know with the blink it can be desynced. That's all.
Yeah. That's why I think it's desync, like blinking. Yeah, but you know how to do it. You can do it.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
can, so you can just focus on something else.
Yeah. I mean,
That goal
guys,
placement, right? For the way Snipe.
what do you mean by the goal placement?
When I get knocked back, I place gold, don't I? But
Oh, even
I-
sniper, even if it goes there, it's fine. Like we're not gonna use that area. Preferably, it can go here if you have to move. We're just
can,
here. It's fine.
I can do what I did before, and if I spell ward, it will literally
Yeah.
stay.
Stay
here.
and jump. Yeah, that's why I said leave a little gap so you can spell word. I was planning to tell you to do that. Okay.
Yeah, I just saw tactics suggested doing that.
Yeah, fact is the fucking MVP. 2 more pulls. 2 more pulls. Mines are going good without assignments. Okay, I'm happy.
So okay, on where we are like allowed to stand. So can I like stand on where the boss is standing right now and like cleave down the ads? Is that possible most time during the fight?
What do you mean that the ghouls?
Yeah, the robots flying in the air.
Oh yeah, but thing is, you cannot damage them until we hit them with the second gun. That's the trick about this.
Just watch like a POV video on how.
Yeah. So the thing is, when I set that finger gun pointed towards the 2 ads, that's when we break the shield on those 2 ads. We'll worry about that. But you can literally, guys, stand wherever the fuck you want, as long as we do not like mess up the phasing. Adam, you do the phasing, okay?
Yep.
Perfect. I'll just focus on everything else. Okay, 2 more pulls with the mines. Come on. Jails went perfect as well.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
Try not to touch a mine. Watch your feet and do not touch a mine. Cypher, you can start popping and everyone find a mine. Find a soak.
Mana T in 8.
Soak in the back.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Okay, good.
Mana T in 8.
You can get the corpse up.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone.
Mana T in 8.
Everyone to dirt. Red side. Everyone red side.
3, 2.
Adam just watch the timer.
3, 2, 1.
I was in.
Mana
but
T
then I
in 8.
see-
Yeah, it's a decent. Yeah, it's a decent.
No. We had like 1 player still there. Zinxi.
Oh.
Yeah, Zinxi was still there, so I was not the last one.
Okay, so guys, listen to my comms very carefully. We cannot not ever. No, it's fine, Zinxi. This is like the 3rd pull. So this is why I'm going step by step, because this is a very hard boss. Like, we're practicing mechanic by mechanic. So when I call metal, this is going to be the metal, and when I'm going to call dirt, this is going to be the dirt. So a small tip, like not a small tip, a big tip. Mind to the boss so I don't pull him. Mind suit. Priests. Mind suit. Thank you. So, do you watch this metal line here? If you're standing on it, it's gonna desync you. So you have to get past it. Like, if you're standing like this in the dirt, it still might consider you into the red side. So there is no reason to cheese like standing too close like this. Just enter you with your character fully into dirt and metal. Do not cheese by trying to stand like half on the line and half into metal, or half line, half dirt, okay? 1 more pull with the mines.
Just one small question, and am I only the one seeing these fading small blue circles around us?
No, that's damage.
That's
what is that? Okay, so it's not like I had.
I'll explain it. I'll explain
Okay,
it. Don't worry.
all good.
By the way, T-Corps and Miguri, you guys probably touched the mine and got one-shotted.
Yeah, absolutely. I touched the mine.
No, I know it's hard. Like, this boss is hard. Don't worry about it. There is gonna be a lot of fucking deaths from this boss.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke
To be honest, I was
Yu'lon,
just looking at my
the Jade
workouts.
Serpent in 8.
No, it's fine. It's
Thunder Focus T in 8.
fine. Okay, bait mine.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
Close the boss, please.
Revival in 8.
And you can leave the boss now. Everyone else can stay where you want. Watch your feet. Find the soak and soak it.
Mana T in 8.
Cypher, you can be faster on those pops, please. Pop. Soak.
Mana T in 8.
So,
Thunder Focus T in 8.
let's do one more thing with the mines and then do a break.
Mana T in
That's
8.
on me. I thought I was away from the mine and
Oh, okay.
do it.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries.
It was running towards me and I just didn't move in time.
Oh, okay. Seiko, is there a way you can drop anything and spec into Earth Grab? I just remember that. We're gonna use that Earth Grab totem a lot here, especially for the mines and in phase 3 as well. So Earth Grab is gonna be a must here.
I can
Vortex should
also-
work as well, and I can do this as a mage as well.
I can do a tar trap as well.
Yeah, 24 seconds. No. 24 seconds is more than enough. I have a Frost Nova, we have a Vortex. I can even spec into 2 Frost Novas, it's fine.
We can also get
I have
Death
the
and Decay
lens-
slow.
I have the landslide too.
I mean, it's gonna be just too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like,
We can just assign one person, because the Earth Grab is very, very big range, and it's fine.
Guys, just throw everything. YOLO it.
Where do we go when we get fixated? Piki, you run away and try not to touch a mine.
You start
That's
crying
where
in
we
the
go.
corner.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you sign the crying corner.
I can. Okay, one more pull, and I'm gonna do a break, and I'm gonna set up the weak for us. It's gonna make our lives easier. Shaman buff, please. Thank you. I'm not swapping to Shaman.
I know.
Why not? Why not?
You want me to heal with Resto Shaman here? You guys fucking
Yeah.
crazy?
Celestial Conduit in 1.
Two Holy Priest is a bullshit, man. Come on.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder
Fading
Focus
Mind.
T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
1 mines. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Do not touch a mine. Let only Cypher find a soak and soak.
Mana T in 8.
Find a soak and soak. Okay, group 4. Only group 4 soaks this.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Okay, everyone into the dirt. side.
Mana T in 8.
Everyone to dirt, please. Out of that circle.
Mana T in 8.
Just spray and fade towards the wall.
Mana T in 8.
No, he's fine. Don't worry. He's the one controlling the information. Okay, we have jails. in
Mana
group
T
two,
in
one
8.
is purple, group 2 is
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Everyone else, you guys can
Shellen's
position
Gift in
or stay
8.
behind the boss. You can literally do that. If you're not soaking a jail, you can pre-position behind the boss.
Mana T in 8.
Behind as well.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
No, there is...
Celestial
oh, yeah,
Conduit
above.
in 8.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Wait, why wasn't the... Okay, bait boots into fire, step into fire. Why didn't DBM show me the frontal?
Oh.
Everyone to metal? Yeah, we can
Mana
also
T in 8.
try to hit both of the ads with this. Okay, we're doing fine, guys. Cool. I haven't even explained it.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent
This
in
is
8.
the next step for
Thunder
hard
Focus
shit.
T in 8.
Thing
Shellen's
is,
Gift in
guys,
8.
We
Shellen's
can
Gift
stack
in
the
8.
skull before
Revival
we're
in 8.
Putting the prisons while we are placing the prisons. But as soon as the boss turns this way, because Cypher is going to take the frontal there, you just move behind the boss here.
Mana T in
Because the
8.
frontal is not only on
Diffuse
attack,
Magic in
it's
8.
Yeah,
literally
it hits everyone.
Thunder
It's
Focus
like-
T in 8.
I have another question about that as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So, obviously the tanks are placing there and getting knocked back, but during the knockback, he leaves a trail of gold, right, from where Cypher originally got knocked back to the wall, and then when first Cypher runs. So what happened to me there was I ran in to like get rid of the cold boots debuff and then go and drop the icicle, but I died to the gold pools.
So here's the thing. When Cypher gets knocked there, he spell words. And he shouldn't... Cypher, I think the first time you did it, you didn't leave a puddle here, right?
No, that was because of the two DPS.
Two people, two people got knocked as well. That's
right.
the reason.
So we had a lot of area. We had a lot of area that was covered in gold from them because I believe while they're dead, they still have the debuff and just dropping shit.
I was just wondering why, because
So we pre-positioned too early, or what happened?
Yeah, that's my bad because it
Yeah.
didn't show the tank frontal on DBM. But
I have a question.
Yeah, for sure. Shoot questions, guys.
When it's time, when you get the ice feed, when the Vigor says left, is it left from sitting in the middle and looking at the wall, or from the wall looking into the middle?
That's a good question that I've seen a lot of guilds wipe too. So it's gonna be how we determine it to be. So we agree on it because once we go there is front, right, left, back, left. Once we go there, it's front, right, left, back, right. I'm not explaining the full boss now, but okay, let's do it like this. Let me see a good guide after the nerfs.
I'd say this is left, this is right, because everyone
You face the wall,
should be behind the boss, and only the tank is
Yeah.
going to
So we
face
can,
it back.
yeah, so we can agree that we're looking towards the entrance, and that's how we're gonna determine our left and right for the frost shatter boots. But when we're placing the prisons, we're looking at galley, and that's how this is gonna be left, and purple is gonna be right. When we're supposed to do the frost shatter boots, so we just don't get confused, left is gonna be purple, right is gonna be blue. Does that make sense to you guys?
Huh? You know, you just said the opposite there.
No,
Yeah,
Snipe, I
that's
think
how it's supposed to be.
that's more confusing for everyone because they're getting we're stacking on skull, everyone. So for them, it would be easier, like, for at least for the first time here, we can say that left is moon and right is purple because people will start moving from here and they will be watching, they will be facing the wall. So basically, it would be easier for the people to go
But
to left
Bullish,
moon.
here is the thing with the mechanic. So the ghouls are the prisons are placed purple and moon. You with your character have to go and enter. I mean, yeah, we can do it like that. We don't need to confuse it. Yeah, left is gonna be moon, right is gonna be purple. The only
Like
thing is
general
Sigil-
rule of thumb you can do is like when your character is facing the wall, because it works for every side of the room. Like if you face this, it's gonna be like back left, left.
Yeah.
And same on this. Like when your character is facing the wall, it's easier. So this is left and this is right on moon. I mean moon left and then purple right.
Yeah. So when your back is facing the entrance, like that is our general guidance for this boss. So if it says, okay, let's make a pop quiz. I'm straight up jumping to the hardest part of this fucking shit.
I need to know what is the prize.
Okay, so
Pink socks.
So determining from what we just agreed on, our guidance is the entrance. Our back it's towards the entrance, and we're facing galley. We have 4 markers. We have 4 options. I'm gonna type them out. It's not even a joke, guys. This is very fucking serious. We need to fucking determine this, or we keep wiping. We have 4 options. 1 is back left. 2 is front right. 3 is front left. 4 is back right.
Got all right with Tico.
So
I would say 1. This would be back left. This would be front left. This would be front right, and this would be back left.
Yep.
Sorry, back right.
Back left right, and back right.
Wait, back left here?
Yes.
Yeah, your back is at the entrance.
So if I go here, my back is at the entrance, right? No, this is front left. Sorry, this is front left.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right.
Wait. Isn't it like back left, front left, front right, and back right?
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. You're exactly. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, yes, you are very correct. You got me confused there as well.
How is this one back?
Because
This
it's
is back right.
Because it's the furthest away.
So you're.
Oh, that why back? So you're not saying back as in behind you.
No.
You're saying back as in
Like-
far behind. Or
Yeah,
far
It's like far,
So,
far right, you know, like
This
double
is
right.
this is so this is where you're. This is where I'm standing. My mage is positioned here. I'm looking at these four marks like this. Star is gonna be back left. Orange is gonna be front left. This is gonna be purple front right, and triangle is gonna be back right.
Oh,
Yeah, makes sense.
I have a question here. Like, I might be a complete idiot, but why can't we just say yellow, orange, purple, and green?
Because
the
you don't
weak-
have a marker and the Wikora tell you to do it like
Yeah,
that.
Oh.
we cannot change the weak order. No.
I mean, we can rewrite it, but
It's no. If there, we can brick it, and when an update comes out, we'll have to rewrite it again. It's too much work. We just remember it. Like I'm gonna put this in guides as well into raid plan. Okay, let's not worry about that. Break time. Let me find.
And
good
plus,
video.
you with the Wikora, you also have a minimap included that will say where you need to go with the marker and shit. So.
By the way, guys, with the positioning and shit, you can correct me anytime because I confuse left and right a lot. I mean,
You did.
No, guys.
okay, so
this is.
mid-raid.
I mean,
Full
no,
raid
no.
is on the side.
this is only when I'm naming it. I mean, if you tell me to go left, I will go left. But if I have to name it, I sometimes go left, right, and the opposite side, just because I'm dumb. So. Okay.
Wait. I'm watching tactics, but it's a very, very short guide that doesn't explain all of the mechanics.
No, that's the new
I'll be right
changes
back.
of the nerf.
Is there some new weak hour that we should get? I just hear you
No,
say
it's
weak
not.
hour.
It's only that.
Northern Sky one.
Yeah, Northern.
Yeah,
only
both
Northern Sky.
Northern Sky and the add-on, of course. So you have all
Yeah,
those
yeah.
ones.
And the
That's
big,
the same
and the
package.
big pack as well, because this big pack is like the general liberation of Undermine. This one, it's gonna help you a lot for this boss.
So I just import the one you just listed.
If you don't have it, yeah.
Also, we have seen most of the fight already, except for the like second phase, like the execute phase.
The execute phase is a bit tricky and very hard. But the
Yeah,
thing
that
is,
one's
we
very
just
hard, yeah.
we practice the frost shatter boots correctly, and we can move on with progressing on this boss. I just need to find a very good guide.
Because like after where we just wiped, we just do the same thing again 2 more
Yeah.
times, and then we should hit the.
We're hitting 40. We're hitting intermission.
Yep.
Yeah,
And like the second circ should this is going to middle.
Yeah, second soak is going here.
Yeah, basically where we just died, we should then move to where I'm standing now, where the new ant is gonna spawn, and we do the same shit again, where we get the big soak, and the
practically.
big soak is going in middle, where the
Yeah.
boss is standing right now.
Yeah, we do the mines, then we cross, and it's gonna be prisons here, prison here, and prison here. We do 3 prisons here. We hit 40% here. Everyone touches the fire, and it's intermission.
And then the shit gets fucking real.
I mean, intermission is gonna be tricky until people learn how to navigate it.
You get the split room shit.
Yeah, the split room shit. We
And
just
you need
have
to do
navigate.
nice baits like where you want the boss to be all the time.
Yeah, that's up to the tanks. Oh, wait, tactics is not explaining the full boss here. Give me a second. Thing is, there are guides for this boss, but they're very fucking long. Let me see what the
I'm
is
just
doing.
looking at a POV, and it's like helping tremendously.
Can you share it?
I'll just DM it to you.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, feet pics.
Just
Ah.
Destro Warlock doing Destro Warlock things.
Wow, nice feet, boss.
Also, this POV, during intermission, 4 people are dead and they still get the kill.
Oh yeah, this boss is not punishing as one-armed bandit.
Yeah.
Well, that's something.
I mean, looking at this POV, it doesn't look that hard because they are so fucking overgeared that the boss just dies before it becomes a problem. Like after the execute intermission, like after intermission, they are at 19%, of which the boss just dies.
Good to know.
Then you have mines.
Okay, liquid video is pretty much straightforward. We're just gonna. Oh my god, time for a new thread.
Bro, whenever the ads come with the glacial spikes, they do some fucking crazy mathematics and like have the mines in the middle, and everyone goes around to the other side of the mines and like snipes them 4 at the same time. That looks crazy.
Okay, watch the liquid guide. It's pretty straightforward. It's very simple. It explains the mechanics, but keep in mind we're not copy pasting what they're showing. We're just gonna move some things around. But practically at the end of the video, they just, yeah, it's literally the same. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, just watch that guide. What else? Time to do recourse. Okay, fun part. Wait, are the healers here? At least one of them? Any of them? Nobody? Okay.
Nope.
I wanted to ask them how is healing. But from what I see, there's nothing to heal yet. Why am I a fucking moonkin?
Everyone needs to.
Oh my fucking god!
May the moon can never be in your favor.
Okay, Mugzee assignments.
Okay, so this POV I'm watching, they only go through one set of gauges after the intermission.
Yeah. You'd only do the 4th set, which is here on the wall,
Then you
and
have
that's it.
3 sets of those mines and only 1 set of glacial spikes, so very few mechanics you have to do, but the ones you have
Wait,
to do.
how many glacial spikes?
Only 1. I'm gonna rewatch it.
That's literally impossible. They
And that
have to blast on pull and do giga fucking
And
damage.
that is with 5 people dead.
Wait, so if they're having 1 glacial spike, they're skipping these prisons.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch this again. It might just not be in the POV, but it's just...
Yeah, probably. Because having 1 glacial spike, no. 1 is on the 1st set of prisons, 2 is on the 2nd set of prisons, and 3rd is on the mines. On the 4 prisons, you don't have glacial spikes. So 3, yeah, that's doable. We can do that. But
I'm just gonna
1 or
watch
2?
the POV. It's a very
Alright, it's fine.
realistic POV.
You can link it in Modern Bandit thread.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do
I mean, Modern Mugzee.
Mugzee, yeah. And it's realistic in the way that there are so many dead.
Oh my god, there is so much to assign.
Yeah, I'm only seeing 1 set of glacial spikes. Crazy. The glacial spike thingy is called Frost Shatter Boots, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that one is about to come up as they kill the boss.
Oh, that's the last one.
Yeah.
That's the last Frost-Shatter, yeah. That's before Enrage. He spawns like a gazillion mines and spawns Frost-Shatter.
It does look very dope though. Yeah, I don't want to be a moonkin.
Okay, I need to determine who can enter prisons. Now I feel pissed off that we fucking banned this one and banned it. But that's the same shit that happened with Sprocket. We Ventus it, we kill it in 5 pulls. Same shit that happened with Styx. We Ventus it, we kill it in 5 pulls.
Well, I guess we see y'all in a week.
How bad is a monk in ghoul prisons? Is it somewhat manageable at all?
In what terms?
Like, in terms of getting in there, survivability, still trying to do DPS while the ghoul is casting frontals?
I don't know about you, but look at damage meter.
Starcers, Starcers, Starcers.
No. Were you inside the ghoul prison?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah, good. This thing is, I want to maintain as much as possible boss damage, and put people into prisons that can swap easily.
I mean, for a prison as dragon, I can like here I'm specialized on the landing thingy with the transfer back, so I can go in prison and then just transfer out.
I mean, soaking is not a problem. Killing the ad, I still want at least 2 people inside to kill the ad. So I altered one of them always. Bash, are you playing on demand Havoc or no?
On demand, yeah. Because
So you can practically port in out. You can go in a cage as well and port out.
I'm gonna port out anyway, but it's not for Havoc. It's just for not having to break and just having more uptime. But Havoc.
Does Havoc go through a ghoul prison?
No. I cannot use it there. And I want to use it just before the prisms on the ad next to boss.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay.
I can apply Wither though to 2 of them, but that doesn't have that much value.
Yeah, and you're not halfly. Yeah. Roster. Guys, this is gonna take me some time until I fix the recalls properly. Right.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff in that week hour.
In what before?
Yeah, the one you linked. Like I was out while it was.
Oh yeah. You
Getting
don't want
it.
to. You don't want to see how the assignments look like.
No, I can imagine.
You don't want to see the assignments.
I kind of made a plan for the back left thing. I think I'm gonna make a drawing and then sleep with it on my head, so I can just remember the color by the name instead.
You just need to get a feel of it. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have that many cages anyway.
Now seems like we're hurting him pretty bad.
Must be melting.
How does House of Cards feel?
Very good. Very
good.
I had it in normal and now in like the difference stage.
Yeah. I can't buy it. I'm a slacker.
Boo.
We need to get some guys grinding some Mythic Plus after this raid.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some keys, but I might start out with just doing like 3 heroic bosses, or 2 if we kill 2 if we kill this.
I did.
No, that's not gonna happen.
No, I have.
What you mean? Never say never.
This is the night to extend the raid, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna extend for sure. I hope.
Yeah. We switched from progressive to hardcore. And we're raiding till we kill it.
Any Death Knight here on voice at the moment? Death K or the T Corp?
T Corps is here, I think. He wrote in chat.
Quit hiding. Tiki.
It's okay.
T Corp, does Unholy has any dots that are on cooldown that have to reapply if I put you in prisons? Like, will you lose your damage if I put you in a prison? I just need a basic understanding of Unholy.
I think he just wrote 1, 2, 3. He usually responds by voice.
Yeah.
And how did you have to apply the pest and shit? But
Yeah, that's why I'm asking it. I know that they're applying dots. That's
I mean, as if I remember, it's like
it's instant cast, right? So
it's instant cast and it's 15 seconds or so long.
I'll put them in the prisons. If it doesn't work out, I'll swap it out.
Yeah, he only loses out on festering wound.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay.
For the snowy, the frozen feet, do we have to stand in the fire, or do we have to stand
No,
around the fire?
just tip your toes in it and you move.
But do you have to tip your toes before it goes off, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it while as well, but it's like watch the liquid video. It has a very good perspective of it. Like everyone is inside the fire.
Yeah.
Once.
I'm just wondering if I can stand in front of it or inside, just because I just don't want to be taking unnecessary damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not that much damage anyway.
Yeah, I mean, during boots there ain't going any like crazy damage out anyway, so.
Yeah, there's literally the only
there's
healing
no
check.
healing needed at that moment, anyways.
Yeah, the only healing check for this boss is during popping mines and during swapping intermissions. That's it. Alright, okay, hunters are going in this prison. Red.
Snipe, are you gonna make some images just like it was in the video where they explain which one is far right and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna make that for tomorrow. Yeah.
Because I need those on fucking sticky
Yeah,
notes on another monitor.
There is a minimap as well that you can enable.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll just find it in the weak core options. I'm just
minimap is quite nice.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out who to send into prisons here.
That's for the ghoul though, the minimap.
Yeah, let's go minimap.
Yeah.
It's called Assign Group under Northern Sky Liberation of Undermine.
Yeah, but that's already enabled. I default, I think.
No, I think you have to enable it.
I'm looking at it now. It's not saying that.
Okay.
Which subgroup is the map in?
So Northern Sky, Liberation of Undermine, and you go into Mugzee.
Yeah, after that?
Ghoul assigned group.
Goal assigned group. Gowl assigned group.
I think it's the position display.
Okay, so far I set up.
This one is still enabled for me. I might just be fucking blind. Tunnel vision's
No, it's only gonna come when we have like the 4 prison for the back left and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's already enabled by default.
When we have the node.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just like position it where you want, so it's not in there.
Is it realistic to think that we can get to intermission today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Zag.
Wait, I need to do something to fix my note.
The boss seems also just incredibly easy if you just outgear it.
I mean, it's just doing the mechanics here. Okay, this is the rocket, so we need to add everyone here.
Yeah, I was thinking like the entire electric frontal and just living with defensives. Seems fine.
Fine, for you, you're a fucking tank warlock. I'm a dragon. I just got melted. Yeah, DK, they're just standing in there.
Strategy from the Liquid video.
What do you mean? Didn't pay attention to the mice much.
The strategy that Liquid suggests is that off tank pops first, and then Pop Pally does the rest.
Yeah, we can do that.
and then for the second group, it's vice versa, I think.
We can use Red Pallies as well, and Alex as a holy.
So it says that on the second one, Pop Pally pops first, and then off tank does
Cypher,
second.
just one question. Why do I have a feeling that you're very sick at the moment and raiding at the same time?
It's because I am.
Then why the fuck are you here?
Because otherwise I would be bored. I'm alright though, it's just a cough.
And he wouldn't have killed Bandit. So
also, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna comment that. At any given time, if you're not feeling okay and you need to leave, I support that and suggest that, please.
Yeah, I'm fine to raid, it's just a cough. A wee tickle.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Everyone back?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've set up the node for the first first set of prisons and the second set of prisons. But wait, let me just check if it requires me to do any specific raid marking, so it doesn't matter if the weak core is attached to any of it, like Sprocket.
No, normally not. You,
Yeah, it's not in con demand, I think.
Sniper, comment me what you said. Did you want to do the liquid strategy for mines or just?
Yeah, we can do that. So Bull Rage can pop one and you can continue popping the rest. Yeah.
Yeah, then it changes. I'll message Bull about it.
Yeah, no worries.
It's for the later parts though. It was also mentioned there, if you didn't notice, Cypher, that that was if you were fight healing.
That's
because
for,
your bubble
that's for
isn't
number
up.
3. That's for number 3. There's still 2 sets of mines.
Does anybody have a weak aura that displays the entire group's DPS? Any chance?
What do you mean the entire group DPS?
It's called logs, and then you scroll to the bottom and see the DPS.
Yeah, but just seeing that live during the fight is kind of nice to see.
I mean, you can just swap it to any enemy damage taken. Then you can see how much it takes.
Bash, can you come here?
Sorry again. Yeah, sure.
I need to move these a bit more. Place a gate from here to there.
From middle line center to this?
Yeah, from exactly. Perfect. That's what I needed. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, perfect. Wait. Here. Okay. Yeah, that's about what we need for now. Okay. So first soak. We'll test if this works. If not, I will just swap out the weak aura. So first soak is gonna be the same. Cypher, Alex, Weaver, Woodlimp, me, and Hunt. You as well. This is gonna be the big red soak. How is the weak aura gonna side it? So just follow the weak aura. Let just follow the weak aura, and you guys tell me what the weak aura told you to do. Okay?
Roger.
And I'll go from there. So prisons are assigned. It should tell everyone that's soaking prisons. I dropped the camera, by the way. It should tell everyone that needs to soak a prison to go soak it. It should tell you left, right.
And again, what direction are we?
So, you're always looking at the markers with your back towards the entrance. So left is going to be moon, right is going to be purple. when you get the frost shatter, left is moon, right is purple. Okay?
Yes.
So, I'm gonna
like
place...
Styfox, forget about the entrance. Just look at the wall. Where like left is always on the left of your character, and right on the right of the character. We're always going to be facing a wall. So.
I'm gonna place a red mark here. This is the initial position where we wanna dip our toes into the red soak, so we can do the. I might need to push the prisons a bit more forward for that to work. Like this.
Do we take Bosson's coal again?
No. I need a marker for something else. You just keep tanking the boss here.
Okay.
I just had to remove that mark because I will remove the moon and purple and X marks for later because I will need marks for here. Okay, we're not putting food or flasks or anything. Don't worry. No need. I mean, you can flask up if you want flasks. I'll trade you flasks. Let's just pull, see how it goes. Adam, keep controlling the intermission. I didn't save my Visceria notes. Please tell me they're still here. Yeah, okay, I did save it. Nice. No, I didn't. Awesome. Awesome. I just need to figure out how the note works, and I'll be fine with it. Okay, let's go. Remember, start from metal, baiting mines first, and then we're moving away to soak mines.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Okay, watch your feet now. Do not touch a circle. Find an orange circle and get ready to soak. One more
Mana T in 8.
Soak. We missed the soak. Okay. If you have a weak word, that's telling
Mana
you soak,
T in 8.
go soak it.
Thunder Focus T
You're
in 8.
telling me don't soak since I'm not assigned.
Yeah.
Mana T in 8.
Just res one of the hunters. Everyone should be in dirt at this point. That means purple mark.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8.
Dirt, please. Let him go.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now let's
Mana
see
T in 8.
prison assignments will work.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Prison's
Thunder
in
Focus
5.
T in 8.
3, 2,
Right.
1.
Mana T in
Now we
8.
have the minimap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's working. Awesome.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Okay, so after the
Celestial
boss
Conduit in
everyone
8.
will go- yeah.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Close to the boss and close to the red rocket.
3,
Left.
Keep your toes. Is the weak word telling you left, right?
2.
Yep.
Those with arrows. Okay, good. Everyone in metal, keep Bull Rage alive, and just keep going. Point that
Mana
one
T in
towards
8.
one of the ads. Try to hit him. This one as well. Nice.
Is there a way to dispel?
Everybody in metal. Everybody in
Everyone
metal.
in metal, please. Okay. Oh, no,
Invoke
it's fine.
Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Which is good.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
So when we go metal heal here with that gun, everyone should be playing around moon, so you don't get hit by that frontal. That's what we can do. Questions.
Yo.
Boris, when you asked if you could be dispelled, no. Did you dip your toes there, by the way, into the flame puddle?
Bullish, do you mean about the... So, I have a question for Weaver, Seiko, and Dudrop. Which prison did the weak aura tell you? Left or
Left.
right? Perfect, okay.
I also told me right. It worked perfectly.
But you were assigned, like, you literally had a prison to put on, right?
Yes, I was assigned to right, and the Wukora told me right as
Oh,
well.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So Tiki, Dead K, and T Corpse was right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Nice. Sandals, are you here? Bullrich, what was the question about the dispel?
Yeah, because I got hit by one of the arrows, so I was stuck in the ice and I couldn't.
Oh, no. So here's the trick about the arrows. Everyone was kinda a bit late to dip your toes into the fire. So before those arrows come out, there is a big reason why we're putting prisons like this and everyone is playing here. So if everyone is here before the arrows go out, the arrows will start from here, which means 2 people will literally go here on this side and use 2 prison walls, and 2 people on the right side, which will use 2 prison walls, and nobody will get hit by the arrow. But for the people in the prisons, be very careful. Do not break all of the prison walls. Always try to break a prison wall that's logically is not going to be used. So if you see a prison wall facing like this, break that one. So we can use this one and this one for cross shatter. Yeah, towards middle. Yeah, towards entrance always, always.
Question.
Yes.
Do only the which people do need to dip their toes in the fire?
Everyone.
Oh, okay. So
Everyone.
Only. I thought that was only for the people that have.
No.
The
Everyone.
Okay. My bad.
Yeah, we're baiting at the same time as we're dipping. Yeah. So practically, after the tank frontal, okay, bull rage, you can call the tank frontal because it doesn't show it on my DBM. I'll fix it up for tomorrow. But after the tank frontal is gone, just say tank frontal is gone, and everyone can, after the tank frontal call, everyone can get close to red mark and get close to that soap to bait the arrows.
Can I ask?
Cora, it's when it says like bait boots and you.
Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can literally go there. There was a question I didn't hear.
Yes. I would like to ask. Like, you do the prisons, and then the boss is somewhere here, and the fire is here that you need to dip. So, do you just go in, dip, and you go back, continue damaging the boss?
Exactly. If you do not have an arrow that's supposed to go through a prison wall, you just go back damage on boss.
Yeah, if you don't have an icicle. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. If you have an icicle, you follow the weak aura.
Okay.
That's it.
Seiko asked something about the prison positioning and stuff.
Let me scroll up. Will it swap our assignments if we're placing the opposite prison? What do you mean by that, Seiko?
On placed opposite one, can you? If you get
I don't get the question.
You're told where to go.
Yeah, the weak aura tells you. We get the left-right assignment based on weak aura. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's always the same one. It's always the same one. That's the point of the weak aura, to keep everything the same and less RNG as much as we can. Yeah.
Right, but still sign left, and I have to place the right prison.
Oh, then you with the weak aura will decide where you have to go.
Okay, nice.
The weak aura will decide. That's the reason why I'm placing 3 people by default into prison, because there will be 1 more extra that's placed in the prison, so that's 4 people inside. Okay, ready, check, let's keep going. So for the first big soak, if your weak aura says do not soak, you do not soak. But if you have the, I forgot to mention this, even if your weak aura says do not soak, but you have the soak debuff, you have to go and place it here. Yeah, you have to go and place it here. I forgot to mention that, because I've seen a lot of people getting confused on stream with that as well. I told you, this boss is very tricky and very hard. That's why I'm taking it slow and not explaining everything at once. We go mechanic by mechanic, and we progress it as we should.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
1, fading mines, out of the boss, and watch your feet. Do not touch your mine. Sequel, you can move them. Find the soap and soap. 2 soaps in the back.
Mana T in 8.
1 more in the back. Watch the soaps.
3,
Okay, soak the rocket.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
After this, everyone should
Mana
be
T in 8.
Everyone should be around purple mark.
3, 2, 1.
Watch that circle, please.
Mana T in 8.
3,
Good placement of that. Everyone should be in dirt, please. Everyone enter dirt.
3,
Good.
2, 1.
Mana T in 8. Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Right. Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Everyone dip your toes. Dip your toes. Try not to get hit by an arrow. And you cannot use this the same prison. Okay, everyone should be in metal and try to play around here. Do not get hit by
Mana T in 8.
Oh, no, you don't point it like that. No.
3,
Yeah.
2.
So that thing you always, everyone metal please? Okay, whatever.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Face it. Okay.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade
but
Serpent
I don't
in
know
8.
why, like maybe because of the
Shellen's
death
Gift
even?
in
That
8.
was the last one.
Yeah, the angel I think registers it and it
Okay.
Yeah.
Sniper, am I still supposed to go into the moon prison?
No. If the weak word tells you to go, you go. If not, you don't go.
Moon left,
Okay.
NXT. No. Purple right.
Singsi, you look at the wall. So, for example, for the first one here.
Okay, let me explain it again. Zingsi.
Celestial Conduit
My
in
bad.
1.
Oh no, it's like
It's me.
Invoke
Oh,
Yu'lon,
that's me.
the Jade
Badass.
Serpent in 8.
Okay.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Soulstone somebody?
Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
We did good on the mines, by the way. I'm liking this. So we just need to practice now the dippy toes. I'm just gonna call them icy feet. So, Zingsi, consider this. You enter the boss arena from there, and you're looking at the wall, literally. Your left is always gonna be the metal side. The right is always gonna be your purple. So even if you're facing, wait, give me a second. So even if you're facing towards the entrance, you just turn back like this, and if your re-chorus says left, you go here. If your re-chorus says right, you go to the purple. Okay? I will make it more clear into the raid plan. I'll just make some raid plans and post some screenshots from what we need.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't it just make more sense to just say left or right facing the wall instead of like saying the entrance thing, because that could be a problem on some of the other ones.
left or right facing towards the wall. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So your character is facing towards the wall, and it's left right. That's it. Okay, Resmeli and Bash.
Also, after dippy toes, we go metal, right?
Yes. So the thing is, you can stay in dirt. By the way, you can. There is time to wait. Like you can literally stay behind the boss. It's fine. So at that point, wait. Question for the tanks. Does the ads follow you guys where you go? Are they tauntable or no?
I think they're static. I am not sure.
The robots flying, no, they're static.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're static. So try to keep the boss as close to them as you can, and everyone can play behind the boss, left or right of the boss, because we need to aim that finger gun towards both of the ads to break the shields. Okay?
Got it.
Also, one small detail, I don't know if it matters, but
Yeah,
on the first
throw out
soak,
anything. Yeah.
on the first soak, my Wikora did not tell me not to soak.
It didn't tell you not to. Did you have the soak on you, the soak debuff?
No. I should have stayed out, and I stayed out, but the Wikora did not tell me to stay out, if that matters.
It didn't have anything with red saying don't soak.
No, nothing.
What?
I have notes enabled and all the Wikoras and everything. I don't know what could be wrong.
Yeah, everything is green. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like it's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. As long as the prisons are working, it's fine. 1 minute bee problems. Okay.
Bee?
Bee problems. Wasp problem.
God fucking damn.
Just a big reminder for the second soak, everyone soaks it in the middle of skull except the people that soaked first big soak. Weaver, let me know when you're ready. I'm just gonna do a raid check. Bull Rage. Bull Rage.
Here.
Okay, let's go. Don't forget, starting from metal phase. But I try to keep the boss like here at the start when we're baiting mines, so we do not bait them into the water.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Baiting mines, get close to the
Shellen's Gift in 8.
Close, I mean close as in very close. Okay, mines, get out. Do not touch a mine, do not touch a mine. Find the red circle and soak it. Guys.
Mana T in 8.
Okay, but this...
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, people...
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
No, it's fine, this is gonna happen. Even on pools that we've done this, it's still gonna happen. So, here's the thing. When I say bait mines, everyone, literally everyone, range DPS healers, melee, everyone needs to go inside to the boss. Otherwise, we're gonna spawn mines in the back. So, when the weak aura is counting down bait mines, like I'm just calling it out now, but in the future I won't. Before it goes to 1, you should already, like if the boss is here, you should already be hugging the boss. And after 1 second, you just get out of the boss.
Grix, your boldest move.
Yeah, Millie, I know, it's fine. I got the whisper, don't worry. Okay. I'm just gonna do a ready check for everyone else. Rebuff, please. Weaver? Yeah, we're pulling without him, don't worry. I just hope a mine doesn't land on him. Where did he leave?
Yeah, and be ready to grab him if you have a soak, like if you have the soak position on a on red.
Grab him, Skyfox, grab him in the wall.
3, 2,
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
Hey, get out now. Watch your feet. Seeko, you can root the mines. Everyone find the soak and soak.
Mana T in 8.
You're missing soak. Okay, soak the rocket.
Mana T in 8.
Dead King.
Thunder Focus T in 8. Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8.
Everyone should be in dirt at this point.
3, 2, 1.
Adam
3,
swap.
2, 1.
Ooh,
Mana T in 8.
Guys, so here's the thing about this. We have to fix this now, before we even consider progressing further. When I say go into dirt, you immediately go into dirt. There is no reason, there is no mechanic that's going to force you to play into the metal side. I know that we're like 5 or 6 or 10 pulls in, but we cannot make simple mistakes like this. So after mines are done, you just enter the dirt. That's it. There is no reason, no mechanic is gonna force you to play into the metal side. Okay, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Close to the boss, please.
2, 1, 3,
Okay, out to the boss. Do not touch your mine.
2, 1.
So. Find the soap.
You bought one.
Mana T in 8.
So I was waiting for ball to pop.
Something back? Yeah, she did it.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Okay, play in the dirt now. Play
Mana
in the dirt.
T in 8.
There is no reason to play in metal.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8.
Careful with that spray. Very nice.
1.
Everyone should be in dirt.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8. Mana T in 8.
3,
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Keep prisons
Shellen's
alive.
Gift in 8.
Watch your recoil.
Right.
2, 1.
Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Your toes into the fire. Go.
3, 2,
Now watch your weak aura.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Everyone should be in metal, but do not stay in front of the boss. We have to hit the 2 ads with that frontal.
Mana T in 8.
Hit the other one as well. Turn it more of it. Nice. Everyone should be in metal now. Please, everyone in metal. Okay, slowly move to skull.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
It's towards the
Invoke
center.
Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
3,
We're gonna have
Shellen's
daily
Gift in
mines
8.
5. Get close to the boss.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
Mines out of the boss. Out of the boss. Out of the boss.
I got
out of the
first, you
boss.
got second.
2,
Okay.
Do not touch your mine. See if you can root them. Okay, start finding soaks and soap. Start finding a soak and soap.
Diffuse Magic in 8. Mana T in 8.
Okay, this is
Thunder
really much
Focus
easier
T
when
in
I assign
8.
people where you need to go.
1.
Not bad.
2,
Not bad.
Progress.
Not bad.
Let's
Not
go.
bad at all.
2,
Wait, that's nice.
1.
What was that, Cypher?
So did that make sense?
Yeah. I waited for you, then popped it, and that was fine.
Yeah, my divine shield came up then.
Do you need me to call when I pop, by the way?
No. I think there's a track on my screen. I'm just looking for the visual. Right?
Okay.
I have to work out where my ultra wide I've put it. So.
Excuse us, Chief.
You guys do realize that this is big progression what we're doing. It's not even a joke. This is the hardest fucking boss you will ever encounter.
I mean, it doesn't seem that hard so far.
Starbucks.
That's real. That's real.
You
What?
want to take that back very soon.
I mean, so far. I
You're
said
gonna
so
regret-
far.
Having
You're
issue
gonna
with left and
regret
right
saying
and
this.
saying it's not the hardest.
You're literally gonna take that back very, very fast. Wait,
And now
what was
imagine,
moving now?
imagine we do what was that worm, root twister or
Octopus?
whatever.
The Brute Twister? Yeah, Brute Twister was very fun.
Yeah, imagine we doing it again.
I mean, guys, we've seemed to only be able to kill it if it's on like around 5 pulls. So tomorrow. Yeah?
And if we do not 5 pulls, then we just read off.
Yeah, then we just wait Sunday.
Oh my
I'll
god.
have to stop
Yeah,
the timer, but how important is ad damage here, or is boss damage way more important?
boss damage more important than ad damage.
I'll try.
As
that.
long as the ads die before we swap. we're fine.
Celestial Conduit in 1.
So before we
Invoke
go back
Yu'lon,
into
the
dirt,
Jade Serpent in
actually,
8.
long.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Baiting
Shellen's
mines,
Gift in 8.
2,
Revival in 8.
1, baiting mines. Out of the boss. Do not touch a mine.
Cypher move? Yeah. Got it.
Find the soak and soak.
Mana T in 8.
Walk and soak.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Everyone should be playing.
Mana
dirt
T
right
in
now.
8.
Stay there with the line.
Careful of that circle. I mean,
Mana T in 8.
engage. Everyone should be in dirt. Awesome.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Get ready to
Thunder
enter
Focus
war.
T in 8.
3,
Right.
2, 1.
Mana T in 8.
Somebody's not following weak or us.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Deep your toes into the fire.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
2, 1. 3,
Do not use the same prison wall, please. Otherwise, you'll get frozen. Everyone should be in metal. Beware of the frontal. Beware of the frontal. You have to hit both of the
Mana
axes.
T in 8.
3,
Everyone in metal, please.
1.
You manage just one.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Invading mines. Close to the boss. Close to
Shellen's
the
Gift
boss.
in 8. Revival in 8.
Okay, mines. Careful. Move out.
3, 2, 1.
Find the soak and soak.
Diffuse Magic in 8.
Soaks in the back. 3 soaks in
Mana
the back.
T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
2,
And this part is tricky because
Mana T in 8.
3, 2.
practically what happens here, this is not on you guys, like this is on me. Practically what we do here is I give, no, Siko, it's random, but we can control the randomness, that's the thing. I pre-assign people to their positions, I just draw on the map, on a raid plan, where people have priority on going for that soak, and we just ignore, like, eliminate all the randomness. So it's gonna become much more easier.
Okay, can
So
I have a
let's-
suggestion about the beam, the laser beam?
Yeah?
I'll do it. Okay, so let's imagine. Oh, fuck, boss is nearby.
Don't worry, boss is gonna,
Okay,
is
have you
gone.
seen the boss?
It's gone.
Okay.
We have 25 seconds.
Let's imagine the Hellstones is boss, and we get the laser beam. Let's try to aim it over here first, so it like goes to this ad and then this ad, and then have it back here then.
I mean, The easiest thing to do on this is practically play in the dirt or play here until that finger gun is out.
Yeah.
Wait.
Celestial Conduit in 1.
Oh shit.
Why doesn't it work?
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Okay. So
Thunder Focus T in 8.
to do is
Shellen's
practically
Gift in
play
8.
in dirt
Revival in
until
8.
the frontal is gone and then immediately move, but literally stay on the edge. That's what I mean. And Adam just faces us.
Because now what I'm seeing is just us not being able to
Mana
connect
T in
because
8.
the beam is on the entire
Yeah.
which is really annoying.
We can literally stay on the dirt. It doesn't matter. As long as after the beam we cross over immediately, we're gonna be fine. So beam is gone, you see that it's safe to cross, you cross. Careful, boss is spawning in 3, 2, 1. So practically, you can literally stand here. And beam is gone and we enter. Because I noticed we have like literally 6 seconds after the beam to enter the metal site. Yeah, let's wait for Bull Rage. Let's do a couple of more pulls. Practice. Like, I'm happy with what I'm seeing here. We hit this mine phase a couple of more times and we can call it a night. And I will do a full raid plan with positioning for tomorrow. So the thing about the mines, like, this is how we control the randomness. Let's say I assign 2 high mobility range players to watch out for mines here, 2 on this side, 1 on that side, one on this side, 1 on this side, and that's gonna eliminate the randomness. I mean, Seeker is the first week, first day. It's too early to say that. Okay, ready, check, and let's go. We'll do a couple of more pulls, like maybe max 10:30 or something, and we'll call it a night. But as long as we're not hitting mines when they spawn, I'm happy. Cypher?
I'm here.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
2, 1, baby mines, move out. Do not touch the mine. Find the soak and soak.
Mana T in 8.
Okay, walk and soak.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Mana T in 8.
Be in dirt by this time. Do not enter that red circle, please. Get out of that circle.
Mana T in 8.
Spray and pray goes to the wall.
Mana T in 8.
Everyone should be in dirt. Okay, nice.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Prisons
Right.
3.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Get ready to dip your toes into fire.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
And follow the Vikora. Careful, do not use the same prison. Okay, Now watch for the laser beam. After the laser beam, you can cross. Watch the laser beam.
Mana T in 8.
Yeah, perfect. Cross now. Everyone should have crossed.
Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
3.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
1.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
Okay, get out.
3.
Watch your feet. Do not hit a mine.
1.
Find the soak and soak.
Mana T in 8. Diffuse Magic in 8.
Cypher, you're
Thunder
too
Focus
fast
T in 8.
Too fast, too fast, too fast.
1.
Way too fast.
3.
It's fine.
1.
I was trying to leave at least about a second between.
Add like at least half a second more. That was just too fast.
Is that a second
the-
or
the- the
millisecond?
No,
The
basically what they're
The
doing, like
liquid
on the like,
video says that
it's
you
like
should
3
wait
seconds.
2 and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
3
wait
seconds.
2 seconds. Like count 1, 2, then go. 1, 2, then go.
Is that 1 the Mississippi, 2 Mississippi?
Yeah,
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 the
exactly.
Mississippi's, yeah.
Yeah, the Mississippi one. Yeah, exactly. But not gonna lie, we're doing good. No, sorry, we're doing very bad. No, 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 no. I'm not doing the curse again. We're doing very bad. We're doing fucking. We're doing fucking shit. No, we're nowhere near killing this boss. We're just so fucking bad at this point.
I'm so locked in now. I can't wait. Let's do it.
No, we're very
Also,
fucking bad at this game, guys. I don't know what we're doing here.
By the way, whenever the shield of the far back ad is removed, just leave it be. I hit it with 4-star searches and it's dead.
And Bash, I think, is doing the Havoc thing here as well.
Snipe.
Yes?
So can we disband tomorrow if we don't kill in 5?
Yes, we're very bad.
Okay.
So I just renamed the team to disband number 1, disband number 2.
Celestial Conduit in 1.
Or Ninja Pool number 1, Ninja Pool number 2.
Invoke
I'm gonna
Yu'lon,
kill this
the
somebody,
Jade
so
Serpent in
Ninja
8.
Pool again.
Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
2, 1, baiting mines, get out.
2.
Do not touch a mine. Find the soap and soap.
Mana T in 8.
Yeah, Mississippi are better here.
Yeah, way better. Okay, rocket soap. Make sure you get in there.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Okay, good.
Mana T in 8.
That circle, we can place it on a different spot, but it's fine for now. We don't have to worry about it.
1.
It works like that as well. It's good. That goes to the wall. Awesome.
2. 1.
Mana T in 8.
Everyone be in dirt. Everyone is supposed to be in dirt.
Stout, you need to move.
1.
Mana T in 8.
Yeah, I got confused. My bad.
So
I was just looking at the swap going to 100, and I was already in dirt, and then I swapped.
Yes.
it's okay. It's fine. So wire this into your rotation, like into your DPS rotation and healer rotation. We finish the mines, we're playing in dirt. We finish the goals, we wait for the tricky laser gun frontal, we cross the dirt. That's about it. So the most important thing when we're on metal, we finish mines, we're playing in dirt. That's it. And you worry about nothing else. There is no mechanics happening. How does healing feel?
It feels fine. I mean,
Like, I'm even considering that we're overhealing a lot.
it feels fine until that the second mines.
Yeah, second
but
mines are hard.
We added
Yeah.
Mississippi to it, so it should be fine.
Yeah, but 30% is a must for 4 healers.
I mean,
I need to put 1 healer outside, the other 3 healers are going into goals.
I've seen
It's
some
tricky.
people, I think, did it with 3 healers.
I mean, if
That's some
you
giga
use
chats.
yeah, if you use like Death Knights and shit like that, and Red Palace that can off heal, to go in ghouls and one shot that thing, or like 10 Windwalker monks to touch up that those adds, yeah.
5, 4,
Oh, by the way, pick a spec into touch of that if you haven't.
1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
The boss, Baiting Mind.
Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
Baiting Minds, and we're going out. Out.
2, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, find the soak and soak. Find the soak and soak. We're missing soaks.
Mana T in 8.
And that's too fast. Too fast. That's not the Mississippi 1-2.
No, I did it because half the raid died.
Mana T in 8. Thunder
I
Focus
think-
T in
I
8.
think the weak hour was a bit slow on when to move out.
Mana T in 8.
I mean
Yeah,
fast.
that's why I'm calling it
It's too fast. Like I went out after you said it, and then a mine spawned right under me.
Yeah, you just move out of it again.
You can see when the
Oh.
mines spawn though.
I was just thinking about the baiting, so no problem then.
No. You see a mine spawning and you just move out. That's it. That's the general rule of this boss. You see
Yeah,
a swirly under you that's brown, you don't touch it. You run away from it. If
No,
it's a
I-
red circle, it's fine.
I didn't touch it though. I was just thinking like if I went out too early, we are baiting him too far out and making it a pain for the tank.
No, it's fine. It's randomness. It can spawn on ranged as well. But as like there is a slight half-second delay on how the mines spawn. So you can see 1, 2, 3 mines spawn here instantly, and 4 and 5 can spawn in Narnia in Dorval.
Okay, that explains it. Now I get it.
Yeah, not all mines spawn at the same time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
1, 3,
And out.
2, 3,
Do not touch the mine.
1.
Find the soak and soak, please.
Mana T in 8.
Find the soak and soak.
1.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
3,
Mana T in 8.
1, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8.
You can keep it there, it's fine.
1.
Mana T in 8.
Everyone should be in dirt, please. Everyone should be in dirt.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Now we're just chilling. This is a healer mechanic.
Mana T in 8.
3,
Thunder Focus T in 8.
Six.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
3, 2,
Right.
1.
Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Okay, dip your toes, dip your toes.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
2, 1,
Watch your feet now and follow your Recora.
2, 1.
Do not use the same prison wall, please. Nice. Now play in dirt, wait for that tricky laser gun.
Mana T in 8.
You can move to metal now. Move to metal, everyone to metal.
Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8.
Invading mines, under the boss, please.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
And everyone out of the boss. Do not touch the mines, see where you can root them. Find the soak and soak. Find the soak and soak.
Mana T in 8.
Why would
Diffuse
there
Magic
still
in
be
8.
TKs with
Thunder focus T in 8.
2.
At that point.
1.
I'm watering exactly the same thing.
2.
I can watch it water and see.
And I'm the one of the DKs. Do I have to dip my feet into the fire after I tank the icicle?
If no, before, if you have the debuff, you should go like when the Wikora tell you bait, you just go into the fire and then you move, and you should not have the debuff.
If you didn't
you
enter
still
the fire, you didn't dip your toes into the fire. If you if you
But
had
dipping
this
dipping
circle-
into the fire is only for the slow debuff, right?
Yes.
I think
that's the info I was missing.
I think definitely
Celestial
explained it.
Conduit in 1.
So, if you AMS
Invoke
before you
Ulan,
go in,
the Jade Serpent in 8.
you don't take the damage from
Thunder
it,
focus
because you've
T in
got
8.
AMS up, and therefore you don't
Shellen's
lose
Gift in
the
8.
debuff.
Revival in 8.
So practically, if you AMS before you dip your toes into the fire,
Yeah, you've got to take
bug
you've gotta
out
take a
the
tick.
damage.
Yeah, you've got to take a tick to remove the debuff, because you don't actually take damage ticks.
Yeah, because AMS
Mana
you
T in
get
8.
the whole damage, like it completely annihilates it.
This is the same as the tank mechanic. When I tank this on the DK, if you use AMS, it doesn't remove the debuff even if you're
debuff.
jumping, whatever you're doing, and at the end AMS just ends and you get stunned because the debuff expires. So this is actually the first boss that I've seen that AMS is so fucking buggy and not
Great
doing shit.
design, Blizzard. Very nice.
It's
Okay,
intentional.
I will ask again because
Yeah, no
my
worries.
thing was not AMS. I did not press AMS, but like dipping your toes into the fire is only for the people that are getting targeted by icicles, right?
No, everyone.
Everyone should do it to bait
Everyone needs
the
to do it.
icicles.
So not
Basically
only
what you're doing.
icicles is to
Wait,
it's only
let's
to
not speak.
okay. So when I say dip your toes into fire, everyone needs to go into the fire. If you didn't manage to go into the fire and you got a slow debuff like you did, that means that slow debuff is gonna stay on you until you go into the fire to remove that debuff. That cannot be dispelled until you step into the fire.
Okay, cool.
That's about it.
Basically, the reasoning behind everyone standing in the fire is because prisons are placed so that icicles usually just go in a straight line. So that's why everyone is
Already
baiting.
explained that. Okay, let's go. Maybe last on pull for funsies. Sequel, if you last on pull, I'm gonna make calculations, which I don't want to do.
Okay.
Because I wanna kill this boss normally. Because phase 2 intermission is disgusting. I want luster there. Fine, I'm gonna last on pull. We're gonna push it to 50. That's what's gonna happen.
2.
Already saw that.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Ulan, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
Okay, can get out.
2. 1. 2. 1.
Find the soak and soak.
Mana T in 8.
Missing soaks. Okay, we're alive somehow. Soak rocket.
1.
Mana T in 8. Thunder focus T in 8. Mana T in 8.
I guess.
2. 1.
Goodbye, boss.
Oh my god, it's on him. Okay, he's back. Everyone should be in dirt. Everyone should be in dirt.
3. 2. 1.
Everyone should
Mana
be
T in 8.
dirt.
3. 2. 1.
Am I still alive?
Mana T in 8.
Somehow, yeah.
I don't know.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Prisons in 6.
Thunder focus T in 8.
3. 2.
Right.
1.
We need to watch your weak for it.
3. 2. 1.
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8.
Tank from
Thunder
Get
focus
ready
T in 8.
to touch your feet into the fire.
3. 2.
Okay, and out.
3. 2. 1.
I'm stunned.
Keep him alive. Play into the dirt. Wait for the
Mana
boss
T
to
in
go
8.
off. that, you can move to metal. Everyone move to metal now. Everyone to metal. That's what
Invoke
you
Yu'lon,
do. Get
the Jade
tank up,
Serpent
get
in
the
8.
tank up, get the tank up, get the
Shellen's Gift in 8.
3.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
boss to skull, boss to skull, boss to skull.
Shellen's Gift in 8.
Grip,
Revival in 8.
Grip Cypher out if you can. Careful of the mines, careful of the mines. Pop health stones and defensive gear. Soak, just find a soak.
Mana T in 8.
Please, it's way
Diffuse
too fast,
Magic
this
in
is way
8.
too fast.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
2.
Yeah, no,
Mana T in
popped
8.
one as well. Because I was
That's okay, that's extra, yeah, exactly.
1.
So
Like,
you might have popped it in 2 seconds, but
yeah, Cypher was fine. I just thing is that Zinxie, I believe, popped one by accident.
wait.
Or
Yeah,
Snipe Fox.
I
Wait.
Yeah.
I need to do some research purposes. Let's go red.
Yeah, sorry, Zinxie. I just saw a priest. I don't know which one, so that's why I said just either you or Snipe Fox.
There was a flying angel.
Alex,
yeah.
Do me a favor, go red.
Yeah, sure.
Do me a favor, go red. I don't.
By the way, Bash, so you know, turned off monitor works only for me.
I had no fucking clue what was going on, man. I thought I was completely lost. It was
Wait. Alice, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And repair, please. I want to do some calculations.
Snipe, the second big rocket, where does it go?
A skull.
Okay.
Skull. Okay, so let's see.
I know what you think, Snipe. Don't. It's not healthy.
I'm already doing the fucking bottom style by lighting a cigarette. And you know, having that face. Face.
It's not healthy.
But what if we're close?
No. Don't think about it. Don't. No.
It seemed pretty close to me. It's doable. Pretty doable. Samus, you still with us? Okay. So, do the mechanics, but go fucking zook as much as you fucking can, please. Like, destroy your keyboard if you have to, just maximize the shit out of the DPS.
Oh, battle stance for me then.
Yeah, no, seriously, do battle stance.
5.
PI start and go.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Hey, we're out.
3, 2, 1, 2.
Don't touch a mine. So, find a soak.
Mana T in 8.
One more soak.
3, 2, 1.
Soak the big rocket.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
3,
Mana T in 8.
Playing in dirt.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Everyone should be playing in dirt.
3, 2.
That's fine as well, it works. If it works, do not fake it. Everyone in dirt.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
3,
Right.
Prisons.
3, 2,
Mana T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Dip your toes into the fire.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Do not use the same prison, please. Wait for the frontal thingy, then you go.
Mana T in 8.
Wait. Go now. Everyone in metal.
Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8. Revival in 8.
For these mines, out. Pop, everyone pop a defensive here. And soak. Pop a defensive and soak. Find a soak and soak.
Mana T in 8. Diffuse Magic in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, almost 50.
What? Mine damage.
Almost 50?
No? Okay, it was Bloodlust, okay.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
So what does the immune soak mean?
Ignore what it means.
Okay.
It's easily for us. So 53. Let me do some research. So 2 minutes and 40. Spray and pray. Risky, tricky, doable, but very risky. Holy shit, that fucking damage. Okay, let's do one more last pull and I'm gonna call it a night. You probably think I'm crazy for this, but just don't worry about it. Warrior buff. Go mayhem on the keyboard again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 8. Thunder Focus T in 8. Shellen's Gift in 8.
Out. You must touch a mine and find a soul. Find a soul.
Mana T in 8.
No, man.
Okay, we're not gonna count this.
Dude, it knocked me into another mine.
Mana T in 8.
I want the POV of that. I want the fucking POV of that.
You know, Boris, you're not supposed to charge the mine afterwards. You've soaked one. I'm just
No,
saying.
no, but no. Thing is, like, my character just went up, and it didn't start landing. As soon as it started going up, it just exploded the second one. So I didn't have any time to react with heroic leap or whatever. It was just almost immediately.
Is everyone in single target spec here?
Mhm.
Can get Cypher up, or we'll do one more pull, and we'll call it a night.
He said he was gonna be right back.
We can maybe do it, but I don't know. I need to calculate it.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8th. Thunder Focus T in 8th. Shellen's Gift in 8th.
Thing is, even if we get closer, it's gonna be a very tight window.
I mean, you basically, TPS wise on the boss, you basically have the same -5% from what we had on the 53% hull.
Mana T in 8th.
Because we only have 25 seconds. No, we don't have 25 seconds. Wait, we have more. Let me see how much time we exactly have. We have 34 seconds to push 33 seconds to push 13% of the boss damage, of the boss health. But the thing is, will the intermission be survived for week 3? It should be.
If we hold defensive, yeah.
If I assign cooldowns correctly, if we have to play this up, let's see if we can first push it. Like, give it the best you have. Try to min-max as much as you can in the DPS.
Not bad enough, son.
No worries, no worries. It's gonna be the last full cyber. I just want to test something, so I decide which strategy I'm using. Cypher, you're on 18%.
We find one pool.
Quite probably when you're standing straight on one.
Nah, I don't care.
How many people are using like food and flask? Because I've not been using it because I thought we were.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna add like roughly 1%. Yeah, let's just see what happens. After this pool, I'm gonna tell you what I had in mind, but I need to see how close we can get.
Is this BL?
5.
Yeah, it's a BL pool again.
3, 2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8th. Thunder Focus T in 8th. Shellen's Gift in 8th. Revival in 8th.
Everyone else?
3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Mana T in 8th.
Wipe this. Wipe it.
Mana T in 8th. Thunder Focus T in 8th.
Rocket and wipe.
Mana T in 8th.
Wipe it. Let's do one more, please.
2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8th.
Okay, please give me one pull like the ones we had before. And we're over. I mean, this is the last pull anyways. No matter what happens, we just call it a night. I already have data that I need to calculate. I'll just try to work with that. No, it's fine. Thing is, I want to see, are we going to be very far off or very close? Because if it's a very close call, it's not worth the risk. And we'll have to utilize like warrior buff.
Yeah.
We'll have to utilize the nature's vigil as well during intermission and the vampiric embrace and other stuff as well, rallies, shit like that, to survive.
2, 1.
Celestial Conduit in 1. Invoke Yu'lon, the Jade Serpent in 8th. Thunder Focus T in 8th. Shellen's Gift in 8th.
And out.
3, 2,
Please do not touch a mine and find the social soul.
Mana T in 8th.
So please.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8th. Thunder Focus T in 8.
Okay, everyone should be
Mana
playing
T in
Warcraft
8.
by now.
2, 1.
Oh.
3, 2,
Careful.
1.
Careful with that.
Mana T in 8.
Careful with that spray and pray.
2, 1.
Oh my god.
Everyone in dirt, please. Everyone in dirt.
3, 2, 1.
Mana T in 8. Mana T in 8.
3,
Shellen's Gift in 8.
1.
Thunder Focus T in 8.
3, 2,
Right.
Resisting 3.
Mana T in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Shellen's Gift in 8. Celestial Conduit in 8.
Keep your
Thunder
toes in
Focus
fire
T in 8.
4 seconds. Just watch the weak aura, then you deep.
Fortifying Brew in 8.
Keep your toes now.
3, 2, 1.
Do not use the same prison. Get him up. Wait for the frontal.
Mana
and
T
go
in
to
8.
metal.
3,
Okay, go to metal. Everyone in metal.
I missed the app, by the way.
Thunder Focus
It's
T
fine,
in
it's
8.
fine. No,
Invoke
you
Yu'lon,
Okay,
the Jade
it's
Serpent
fine,
in
it's
8.
fine, it's fine.
Shellen's
It's
Gift
fine,
in
it's
8.
fine.
By
So
the way,
tomorrow I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna be using and why is Bhunt named Zinzi in details.
so she can be on top for once. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have to give it to you. That's a good one. I'm not gonna comment it. Okay. Good job, everyone. I'm gonna be a good mage and place your portal to Dornable.
What? That's something new.
But the dragon refused to let me place a portal. Yeah. So once again, guys.
Poland priests.
Great. By the way, grip doesn't stop the portal. Great job on Bandit, first of all. Good job, everyone. Second of all, good job on this progression. And I need to do some calculations and I'll let you guys what happens tomorrow. Yeah.
Just no, Snipe. Just no. I know what you're thinking. No.
It's close.
No.
Let me decide on that. It's close. If we can do it, we do it. I did.
Watch it. We wipe on 2%.
But if you want to do what you're thinking of doing, you need people to escape the jail prison then. So we have more damage on the boss.
Yeah, that's what I planned to do. I'm just gonna put less people into jails.
Yeah. And I have
That's
to do
my
the
whole
rescue
plan.
thing. I have to do the rescue thingy on the people. Yeah.
So
I
I
am gonna-
literally put people that can one-shot ads. I
I don't-
assign. It's gonna be tricky, but it's doable.
Yes, a druid. That's what I'm hearing.
I was gonna say I was in with Deuteron